You'd think a man could park on his own driveway without getting a fine, right? Not in Karen's world. I moved into a quiet suburban neighborhood to get some peace after years of working long shifts. My house sat at the end of the cul-de-sac with a long, sloped driveway built on my property. I even checked the deed myself before buying it. Everything was fine until the HOA president, Karen, showed up one morning in her neon vest holding a clipboard like it was a badge. She didn't even knock, just yelled from the bottom of my driveway, "Sir, you can't park here. This is HOA maintained property." I laughed. "Ma'am, this driveway's on my deed. You can check county records." She crossed her arms. "Our maps say otherwise. You'll receive a violation notice for blocking shared access." Sure enough, that afternoon I got a letter from the HOA demanding $250 in fines and threatening towing if I didn't move my vehicle off community property. That's when I decided to make a point, a big one. The next morning, I brought my old John Deere tractor from the shed and parked it right across the middle of the driveway. Engine off, key removed, chained to a concrete post. It wasn't going anywhere. Then I hung a big wooden sign that read, "Private property, driveway owned and taxed by me. HOA trespassers will be reported." Within hours, Karen stormed back with 2 board members. "You can't park that here. It's an eyesore," she shrieked. I smiled. "If it's your property, feel free to move it." They froze. Nobody wanted to touch the giant tractor. A few neighbors even came out watching the show. One guy yelled, "Pretty sure he pays taxes on that land, Karen." The next day, I got a visit, not from the HOA, but from a county land surveyor. Turns out Karen had filed a property dispute. The surveyor reviewed everything and confirmed in writing that the driveway was 100% mine. The HOA had no claim. When I handed Karen the report, she went silent. A week later, the fines were dropped, and the HOA quietly updated their maps. The tractor stayed on the driveway for another week, just to make sure the message sank in. Funny thing, the HOA never mentioned my property again. Now every time I see Karen drive past, she looks the other way. Guess that's what happens when you try to own something that was never yours.